Yes. JoJoDaHoBo.
Toon.
Alright.
I didn't know that. They
Yes.
played in Sinnoh in the
Doubles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we're gonna have Kreeg versus JoJoDaHoBo. Yeah, so Kreeg has been playing Marth and Cosmo. That's the two characters I know.
I see.
That's the new
Okay.
one. Used to be a Roy player actually, long time ago.
Interesting to switch to Marth after.
It was because of Guilty Gear. I'm not wrong.
Really? What?
Yeah, Guilty Gear. That's the lore. That's the Utah lore that they've been explaining to me. So
okay.
I'm getting used to that aspect, but we're gonna hop right onto there. I know. I mean, this is the second time, third time. Second time? No, second time we've seen a Toon.
Yes.
Yeah. Usually a lot more than usual. I usually always see the younglings and stuff like that, but now I'm happy to see this character get more representation, but all the projectiles being thrown out left and right.
Yeah, it can be difficult for Marth to really like find anything. You do have to play kind of Toon Link's game and really figure out the rhythm of Toon Link, and JoJoDaHoBo just plays at like kind of an insane pace.
And also as well as the fact that being able to get the projectile conversions, but great usage of the F tilt to push it off Kreeg. Already losing a stock while JoJoDaHoBo is sitting comfortably at 44% after that throw, but they're looking really good because finally getting like kind of frame trapped in these areas, but if you're able to get those bomb conversions, then should be able to get something started with that whip punish into the instant up B. Wow.
Dash attack up B? Like that? Does that actually work?
I'll believe it.
Has to be.
I'll believe it. It's like a hit confirm. Really well stuff. Reacting to that, and now we're kind of going back to this campy setting. Great usage on chasing the tech, knowing that a defensive option had to come out when the boomerang was coming.
The boomerang really set up a lot right there for JoJoDaHoBo. Kreeg is just really struggling to find like JoJo's rhythm.
Good. Oh, read it out there, but Marth being a little funky in those aspects. Neutral get up doesn't get sniped out there, but instead the bomb will find its mark. The F tilt after the parry for that optimal punish, but now gonna be a little bit of movement. I love that baits out the dolphin slash. Not gonna find it, but I got the projectiles, and here comes the boomerang. They always come back. You always gotta be careful of that. And JoJoDaHoBo just controlling this match so well.
Yeah, you can see like JoJoDaHoBo's like movement has been just all over the place, and Kreeg almost feels like they're locked down, right? Kind of stuck in one place, not able to really like get deep into JoJoDaHoBo, and it gets up aired for his troubles. Kreeg really trying to find their way in, not able to find anything.
That conversion was
was two really bombs and one confirmed. Odd.
Being able to do so much and chase it down. Oh my god, the movement. Able to kind of schmooze on you, and JoJoDaHoBo getting so much off it. Great usage of the down smash and such a quick tool, and thankfully the tipper does land.
Yeah, you can catch Toon Links off guard if they really like opt to go for the Zair recovery a lot. The tether recovery is good, but it will stall you in there for a tiny amount of time, and you still can get hit.
Also, here we go, using it there. It's the 1-2 punish, dropping off the bomb, but not going to find its mark. But surely the boomerang into the fair conversion, pressuring so much, and Kreeg barely gets back onto stage now, but sitting at 100%. One bomb conversion will surely seal this stock shut, seal this game shut. And look at his callouts on the aerials right now. Bomb finds right there. Oh, didn't believe it in their situation, but the tipper from Kreeg trying to fight back out of the corner, but the situation is looking really, really bad at this point because JoJoDaHoBo is sitting at a huge lead, but Kreeg.
Two fairs, not able to find the force match too right here. Dancing Blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna find it just yet. Has to go low. Has a bomb in hand. You gotta be careful though, but able to get away in that situation. Kreeg is playing like the stock, like he doesn't even have like that stock lead, and JoJoDaHoBo just kind of sitting comfortably because he knows. All you gotta do is just one quick turn and it's over.
Yeah, a misstep right here from Kreeg. Really well spelled death. JoJoDaHoBo, of course, Toon Link with a kill throw. You know, you step bad, you miss space. You can die, but that didn't come out. So, wow.
Not bad, and Marth with Rage can do some really scary stuff, I'll be real with you.
Yes, that's true. Oh, wait, getting started, Kreeg. Now kind of finding the rhythm of JoJoDaHoBo. Look at that movement right there. Really looking for the grab.
Shoot?
No, not enough. In the center of the stage. Of course not. 166. Ledge trump. No, wrong input.
That was the misinput, and now we're gonna get punished with that quick aerials. Kreeg is quickly bringing it back to eyes of it. Do you believe in miracles?
Oh, I'm not sure. 183 right now on Kreeg. 190. Wait. Kreeg is back onto the stage.
No, the back hitbox of F tilt actually coming into play there. But
so
I'm gonna be real. If I'm JoJo, I'm not feeling comfortable after that one.
I'm definitely not happy. Yeah, it's just one of those characters where like once you kind of like understand how to fight against him, like you just know you have to go much deeper than you think, right? You have to like dash deeper than you think. You have to double jump higher than you think.
To overcommit.
Yeah, and that's what the character preys on. So it feels like you're stepping into a trap, but you do need to play like those cards. Say that you're confident enough to go that deep.
And now we're moving on.
Game number 2.
Game number 2 at JoJoDaHoBo versus Kreeg. Small battlefield. I think it's a relatively good stage for both these characters, but my goodness, Kreeg was really coming back hard in that last game.
Yeah, the whole string on that second stock. Kreeg must be feeling a little bit better.
Yeah, because like I think the worst part about it is that if they're out of your range of those conversions landing, then it becomes kind of a nightmare to finish them off. But oh goodness, look at this damage stacking up fast and.
Yeah, the setups right here from JoJoDaHoBo. Two arrows, you know, and then a jump boomerang into a fair. It feels impossible to kind of like get away from Toon Link's projectiles too, especially with how like they can angle their boomerangs. You know, it's kind of unpredictable.
No, it really is, and also like JoJo's F tilt. The F tilt on that character is nuts. It literally has a back hitbox.
Yeah.
It's literally a huge sweeping motion, and now Kreeg, you have to do something with this, shooting it out there with the fairs, trying to catch something down, but the Nair, second box not gonna land. Air dodge burn. That's gonna be no.
How did that snap?
That was literally brawl snapping. I'm gonna be real with you.
That was the biggest snap I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god. Thanos would be impressed with that one. My goodness.
65%, 150. Like you said, Marth with rage can be scary. Oh no.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna commit for more of the sweep, but we'll be using the reverse dolphin, so that was really smart. Now waiting for the bomb to detonate. Yes, that was really smart, but even Kreeg was ready for it and now has the stock lead finally, but it's really gonna depend how long you can hold to that huge amount of rage.
Yeah, now, okay. That jump call out right there from JoJoDaHoBo. Good stuff. That's just another tool in that kit that Toon Link has. That jump can really, or that up air can really stop people from jumping. We've seen JoJoDaHoBo use it much more.
F tilt gonna get punished out, not spaced correctly, but JoJo doing a really good job trying to equal a situation. Like you want to set up those projectiles again because Kreeg has been getting in a little way too many times, and now has a bomb in hand with that punish. Doesn't get the follow up unfortunately, but playing the aerial game and aerial drift that Kreeg has been having has just gotten so much better.
Yeah, and it seems like it's weird because it doesn't seem like Kreeg is moving that much too, right? But it's just those micro movements that you have to like play those inches by inches game against a character with this many projectiles.
I mean, you don't have to move much. It's literally, if you're dancing with a partner, you just have to follow their footsteps.
Yes.
And that's exactly what Kreeg has been doing, kind of moving with JoJo, like watching it out there with the micro spacing as well, trying to get something down, reads the roll in, good stuff with the up tilt into the up air, confirm, yes, the lingering hitbox.
There it is. Now we're catching Kreeg in the air. Kreeg has been staying in the air for so long, and that's just what the character is like built to do, right? The character with such great aerials and gets so much mileage off of like these small hits here and there.
Attack from ledge. Gotta be careful though. Off stage is a really uncomfortable position, and yes, does land true. Kreeg continuing the lead forward, and I'm not gonna say how long you can hold on to rage because right after I said that one, and Joe just kind of killed him. But so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and see what Kreeg can do with this lead.
Yeah, the whip up smash right there. JoJo really seems desperate for the kill now.
Oh no!
Really spot dodge from the ledge right there.
Oh no! Oh. That barely missed. You saw that?
That's okay. When people play like that and they're like teetering on the edge of death, that just shows how good of a player you are.
Exactly.
Like being able to like avoid and stay away from those situations, and while being in the optimal distance to be able to like punish or get back onto the stage in this scenario, right?
I'm under pressure, baby, and exactly what you need with that conversion, the tipper right to the butt, essentially. And oh, Kreeg looking entirely different. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, the platform play for Kreeg was real good this game too. And we saw earlier Kreeg, they're picking it up right from game one, kind of towards the end, and now like the platform's really working out for Kreeg. We're seeing so many good setups.
Ooh, okay. I felt a sneeze coming and then it didn't come. I got mad.
I thought you were like, I thought someone said something offensive to you over here. I was just like, what?
Is Ludo the Mario player?
Yes.
Hope I can see Ludo again later.
Ludo's good.
Ludo's cool. Alright, it looks like we're hopping into game number 3 real soon.
I wonder what stage we're gonna be.
No sneezes, only twerking.
Oh.
I got you, bro.
We got the wall right here. You can lean all up against it.
All right, but now hopping into game number 3 in this set. We'll be moving on to winner's side, and now this stage can really, I don't know.
Double-edged sword for real.
Yeah. More area to maneuver, but at the same time, the back ends of it can really, you know, fight you back, and that's exactly what I think JoJo's saying. So I wanted this space to maneuver around, but the platform setups from Kreeg can be really deadly, so we're gonna have to see how this really works out.
It's not too bad too, because as Toon Link you do kill off the side a lot, especially with forward tilt and forward air. But when you're trying to catch people in the air often, like with up air, you're gonna kill much later.
Early Dolphin Slash as a reversal attempt. I love to try to using up the counter, but you're re-grabbing onto ledge, has to force the peek over, and that's gonna be an early stock.
Wow, great catch from JoJoDaHoBo, and we're talking about the F-tilt being the good tool for Toon Link, right?
JoJoDaHoBo doing the best as they can within there, but a lot of stuff being thrown out left and right. Boomerang throwing high to cover anything, but Kreeg maneuvering on the projectiles like Toho at this point with a bullet hell, dodging everything, but now JoJo's swinging backwards as the whiff punish. That's exactly, it's a two-step process.
Yeah,
and
throw the boomerang, whiff punish. Alright, let's see if JoJo can make it back onto the stage now with 100%. All of this percentage, 78% right now on Kreeg. JoJo's definitely very happy with it.
Oh! Wow. Didn't believe in it, didn't really expect that option to come out there, and now JoJo at 134%, really clinging on to this as long as getting Kreeg really definitely wants to shut this out soon, but JoJo's having none of it at this point.
It's so easy for Toon Link to be able to rack up this much damage because you are just like really desperate for the kill. Oh no, another kind of wait right there from JoJoDaHoBo to hope for a more defensive option that happened right after for a harder punish. Kreeg just sticking to the shields.
It's crazy how this, that fair needed to happen at this point, and now it's gonna be up to Kreeg, but it's insane how this all manifested off of one mistake. Yeah, it was near ledge that got Kreeg killed. But speaking of that one, the option select almost catching out the air dodge as well, reading the roll. I love just fishing for center stage. Just stay in there and using the Dolphin Slash to get off me tool. No way!
That killed?
That killed. It was the perfect sweet spot for it.
It was. That's the double-edged sword that we're
talking
about,
quite literally.
Marth will be able to kill you off the side with Dancing Blades so much earlier on the stage.
Catching out the jump. No jump available. Here comes the pop forward to help extend it more. Oh,
good fade right there from JoJoDaHoBo, and he makes it back onto the stage. This is so important for him right now.
That was one of the most crucial air dodges I've seen.
Yeah, it was good.
Had to stay alive in that situation, because honestly, if I was Kreeg, I would have right on that platform to try to catch the air dodge in, but JoJo staying alive for now has the there. You got to play really safe at this point, and because Kreeg a few straight hits, it's gonna be all over. Instant up smash. It's gonna be a last stock, last game. Of course, it has to be this way.
Putting the panic into Kreeg too, right? But now Kreeg really can control the center of the stage. It's such a flat stage now with Town and City. Oh wait, getting something started. Was looking for the roll in, not able to find anything right there from JoJoDaHoBo. We do have a whole three and a half minutes.
But here comes the timer that I was worried about. When the platforms come into play, it can mean being stuck in the air even worse. That sliding F tilt was inches away from hitting.
Yeah.
Oh my stars, and getting the conversion downward as well. Both of them really sweeping for something else. Commits to the dancing blade, gonna push Kreeg off to the right side. The boomerang finds its mark. Here comes the bomb coming down, but it's gonna stay safe.
I like the bomb right there too. You have to make Kreeg hesitate. You don't want him to be jumping all over the place and being unpredictable.
It's going true. They both grabbing onto ledge relatively at the same time. Bomb conversion not going to land just yet. Here comes the Zero as well. The parry coming into play.
That tech rolling was so smart because the boomerang was coming in. There was no way Kreeg was able to get the punish.
No, that's a huge mistake. Let's go, Jonas.
No way. The first time we've seen a Dolphin Slash out of shield, and it happened like that? Talking about clutch situation. JoJoDaHoBo really pulling through right there.
That was insane.